know you was there already.
Good
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
So do you want to do the introduction to this one, this session,
Yeah,
please?
welcome to part two of the football referee today on this Wednesday afternoon in November. I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me Bruv.
And I am Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Cuz. Welcome back to the part two of the football referee. So, we were talking about, we were about to talk about Jamie Carragher on Salah's absence. He said Jamie Carragher on Salah's absence. He said, I only ever hear Salah speak when he gets man of the man match or needs a new contract.
Speed. Is that what he said?
Now
I
he
mean,
said
he was
I only
joking, I presume.
I only hear him speak
Oh, sorry,
when
hear it speak. All
when he
right.
gets man of the match or a new contract. Um, I don't know with Jimmy Carragher.
Oh.
I don't know with
Would
Jimmy
he
Carragher.
say that as a joke, would he? Perhaps he did say it as a joke.
Uh I hope he does. I hope he does say it as a joke because that's really offensive. That's a very offensive comment to
Hmm.
make. Isn't it? But yeah, Salah, is he away for the African Cup of Nations? Is he
He
away?
plays for Egypt, doesn't he? He does play
Yeah,
for Egypt.
yeah. I know he was going to be away, but I don't know if he's away yet. Did he play? Is he playing in
No, I
the?
don't think at the moment, no. I
No.
mean,
Okay.
that's January anyway, isn't it?
Oh, is it? All
I
right.
think
Okay.
they go in January. He won't have gone
All
yet.
right. Yeah. All right. So he's not gone yet. Yeah. But um, what do you make of that?
Well, again, it's all about context, isn't it? I didn't hear him say that. Presumably, this was recently, but I
Yeah.
think it could have been just a light-hearted comment, which I don't think he will be offensive towards Salah. Who could be? Because Salah's a wonderful footballer. He's had a bit of a, like all the team, a bit of a less than good start this season, and he's not doing that well by his own high standards.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't think Carragher would mean anything. And if you think about it, he may even have been serious in the sense that Salah, like other players, they probably don't like coming out onto the TV to be asked questions. But when he's man of the match, you've got no choice because they present you. The one player gives you the trophy you get for that. So you kind of got to be prepared to go and answer a question or two. And if he signed a new contract, the same could apply. That, oh, so you've got a new contract, can you come and talk to us about it? Blah blah blah. So I think there's a serious point in there that for someone who probably is reticent about talking to millions of people on the television, and a lot of people wouldn't like that, I guess. Then fair enough. That's what he is. I can't really imagine him necessarily sitting alongside the manager in a press conference like some players do. I'm sure he's got his confidence, but anyway, I think Carragher could have been being relatively serious, or he could just have been joking. But if it was a joke in the sense of the way Salah's been a bit disappointing this season, then it probably isn't in good taste, shall we say. But I don't believe Carragher, being a Liverpool man through and through, would be picking on a player like Salah. So I would ignore that. I don't think Jamie Carragher would do that at all.
All right. Okay. It just it just reminded me of when I was a kid. And my mom would say, the only time you'll see my sons at home is when they're hungry.
Well, yeah, that's a well-known sort of expression that women, or not just women, but parents have often said, isn't it?
When
Yeah,
they're
it's true.
hungry, you'll see them.
Yeah,
But as soon as their belly's filled, they're off.
they're gone. Yeah.
They're gone. Yeah. But anyway, okay, so there was this thing that's been going on between and I don't know how true it is because I don't follow these Spanish media. So obviously it'd be in Spanish, wouldn't it? But then it was about a player, Vinicius Junior, and the manager Xabi Alonso. And I think there's been a bit of a friction between these two actually, because then I think the board has had to address Vinicius to say, listen, that's your manager. He's the boss. It doesn't matter what caliber of player you think you are, but yeah. But then I can understand why. Well, I say I can understand, but not quite. I'll get to it anyway. But Vinicius Junior is asking for a pay rise. So in his new contract, he's got, it's been, I think it's been offered. Obviously, there'll be other things tied to it, other contractual agreements or whatever. But then he's been offered 20 million euros. He's been offered 20 million euros on his renewal to stay at Real Madrid. He's asking for 30. His reason, people like Ronaldo have had that sort of, pay, in that pay bracket anyway. Now, is it worth what he's asking for, Vinicius Junior?
Well, I've watched him a few times, and clearly he's an excellent player. I mean, he's got all sorts of abilities, not least dribbling. He's got a great football brain, a sense of knowing where his players are. And I'm sure I saw the other day when reading about this that he was quite adamant. Perhaps I'm misremembering exactly what he said, but it was certainly implying that he doesn't want to play for the team anymore. I guess unless he gets his pay rise, but I felt it had gone beyond that. And the point of the article that I read said, Premier League teams are now on alert for this, because I mean, it would be good if someone of that ilk, someone of that quality came to the Premier League. And it's in a way, it's about time we got one or two players back from those Spanish clubs, because it tends to have been one-way traffic. I mean, we've never had Messi here, did we? We have Ronaldo years ago at Manchester United, but Messi has never, trodden the land of this country, which is a shame, because, as I've always said, we all enjoy watching the world's best players. It's incredible to see these top players, what they can do. And